Hello everyone, and welcome to Bright Dosage. Today we answer this ABMA Level 5 HRM Unit 1 question. Describe two principles of effective learning. 6 marks. We will use simple explanations and real African examples from companies like Safaricom, MTN, and local cooperatives. This will help you pass your exams and become a better HR professional. Let's begin. By the end of this video, you will be able to describe two key principles of effective learning, explain them clearly with African examples, understand how to apply them in the workplace. In this short lesson, you will clearly understand two important principles of effective learning and see how they work in real African organizations. Let's go straight into the answer. Two principles of effective learning are the principle of relevance and the principle of active participation. First is the principle of relevance. This principle states that learning is most effective when the content is directly connected to the learner's real life, work challenges, and goals. When training feels meaningful and useful, learners stay motivated and remember the information longer. For example, at a Safaricom in Kenya, customer care staff learn much better when training uses actual recordings of Kenyan customers calling about M-Pesa problems or network issues. The training feels relevant to their daily work, so they understand faster and apply the skills immediately on the job. Another example comes from farming cooperatives in Zambia. When trainers teach new farming methods using local Zambian soil types, weather conditions, and common crops instead of foreign examples, the farmers accept and use the new knowledge more effectively. Second is the principle of active participation. This principle says learners learn and retain more when they actively take part by practicing, discussing, or applying what they are taught instead of only listening. For example, MTN Ghana trains its sales agents through role-play exercises where agents practice handling angry customers complaining about data bundles or airtime. Because they actively practice, the agents gain confidence and perform better in real situations. In Nairobi's small retail shops, new cashiers learn the cash register system faster when they are given time to practice on the actual machine with sample transactions. This hands-on practice helps them learn from mistakes safely and become competent quickly. These two principles help HR managers create training programs that produce real results in African companies and organizations. Why these principles matter in Africa? In African contexts, the principle of relevance makes sure training is not copied from foreign materials, but adapted to local realities such as mobile money, agriculture, and small businesses. The principle of active participation is very practical because it works even when resources are limited through group discussions, role plays, and on-the-job practice. Together, these principles help employees learn better, perform better, and help organizations like Safaricom, MTN, and local cooperatives grow. To summarize the answer, the two principles of effective learning are relevance and active participation. Relevance ensures learning connects to the learner's actual job and life. Active participation ensures learners practice and apply what they learn. Both principles, supported by real African examples, help create successful training in our organizations. Thank you for watching. Tell me in the comments which principle you find most useful and share any example from your country. If this helped you, please like, subscribe to Bright Dosage, and turn on notifications for more complete ABMA question answers. Share with your fellow students and keep studying. You are the future of HR in Africa. See you in the next video. Bye.